Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fatalzone. So, I've been playing this game a lot in my spare time. It's actually really enjoyable, pretty soothing. I have a lot of things leveled up. I wonder why that's red. And I have my favorite builds as well. My favorite weapon so far is definitely the baseball bat. So today, I'm gonna be showing off the baseball bat. I'm gonna take this person in because they don't have any mutations and they're level 1. And I'm gonna have some fun with it. I do have my workshop pretty high level, so my gear is at level 8. And honestly, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna be showing you. I've already beat a noob and everything, so I'm gonna be going to noob with a freshly leveled character, and hopefully I can do this first try. I'm gonna be showing you the evolution for the baseball bat, and I'm gonna be attempting to show you some other evolutions as well, because I have a preferred setup that I usually use whenever I use the baseball bat. So the baseball bat kind of goes slow at first, but since you know you can get lucky and get bonuses when you level up, you can get extra projectiles, and it makes it nice because each projectile has a chance to explode with the bat, and at first it's a little slow normally, but let's see here. Nimble already, good. So the best way to get your evolutions that you want, well, the only way to get an evolution is, oh, they updated the game. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I didn't know there was an update recently. But what you want to do is you level up. Ooh, that's a nice lot of coins. You level up your weapon to max level, and you only need at least 1 level in the other mod. And with that, whenever you kill a boss, so I'm going to start leveling this up here because that's what I need. Whenever you kill a boss, they have a random chance to drop a chest, and if they drop said chest, like that right there's a boss with his red health bar, when they drop the chest, they have a chance to give you the evolution. Now, it seems like the chance is pretty high. In fact, it might be guaranteed. But I do not want to say that if it is not true. I don't want any of these, but I have 9 rerolls, so this is going to be nice. Maybe this character does have some bonuses that I'm unaware of. Because usually you only get the 1 projectile to start. But in the long and short of it, I don't want these, so I'll go ahead and take Nimble. You'll quickly see why the baseball bat is one of my favorites. One, because of these explosions, but once you get it fully leveled, it on its own is so powerful that you could almost just stand still and win. Oh, I wonder what that is. But I like to pair the bat. Ooh, reload speed is always good. Love reload speed. It works with everything, and wow, this person's already got a lot of it. Yeah, this person must have been pretty strong when I got them. I have paid no attention to it. Unless it's part of the update. But yeah, what reload speed does is it makes it to where you attack faster. Any of your abilities, all of your abilities, all affected by it, makes you attack faster. I'm gonna get some explosives, because more explosives is gonna be crazy with this build. Frag grenade, yes! That is exactly what I wanted. So, the evolution for the frag grenade is exactly what I want with this build. Gonna get Killer Instinct to just boost that damage. I am leveling up like crazy. Start leveling up that grenade. So, the reason why the grenade is what I'm doing is because I love to see the millions of explosions coming from the grenades and the baseballs. And that's ton of fun. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, Suiciders already. This update actually seemed to have changed a lot. The zombies seem faster too. It seems like they made it slightly more difficult. Ooh, this is another weapon I love getting. Yeah, I'll grab that. So what this does is it spins around you. Oh, maybe they just updated the baseball bat, because I don't have more projectiles for this. But what this does is it swings and circles around you, does damage and knockback to your enemies, and all around it's just pretty good. As you level it, it gets more projectiles, and it moves faster. Let's see, I need at least those two, so I'm going to hold off on getting anything extra here. Sorry, I keep getting lost. Everything seems to just be happening so quickly. I'm completely lost. I already forgot what I was saying. There's so much stuff going on that I don't remember. Oh, right, I was talking about this. So what this does is it spins around you, knocks back enemies. As you get more projectiles and as it speeds up while you level it up, it spins around longer and there's more of them, so it hits the enemies several times and it pretty much keeps them out of your bubble. And unless the developer changed it in this update... Oh, that's cool. Unless the developer changed it in this update, it's pretty OP once you get it maxed out. And if you get the evolution for it, then it's really, really good. Because of the fact of it spins constantly, non-stop. And if you manage to have projectile speed added onto it, it spins faster. And that does more knockback, that does more damage, and I can only assume eventually they just can't get to you. Health, I need that. Give me those grenades. This definitely feels a lot harder. I don't know what that blue box... Oh, that might be from killing a boss. Yeah, there didn't used to be all these on here, so this is actually new. It's refreshing. I've been playing this game a lot in my spare time, mostly because I've been going through a rough time here recently, and this game is that perfect, fun, kind of mind-numbing, you just passively play it, and it's really gotten my head to just calm down here and there, so I'd highly recommend it for just that alone. But it is pretty fun. For having a bullet haven. I don't usually play these types of games. I already have the first video up and it's very different from this one, but now that I have a bunch of stuff unlocked, I just want to kind of show you my builds and have some more fun with it, because there's not really a progression way. This is the box I was talking about from a boss. So we'll need that later. I want to see what that zombie thing is. Oh, I want that. What happens if I stand here? I'm triggered a trap. Watch out. Oh, it's a trap? Oh! Whoa! Those are powerful. Ooh, that's a bad trap. Okay, I did a bad. I did a real bad. I did a real bad. Mistakes were made. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Developer definitely had some solid updates. This is definitely more challenging and more entertaining. Not as passive as it was before. I wonder if I could still beat this with just a level 1 character with the bat. Because I've done it a bunch of times with just the bat. But most of my episodes moving forward for this, if you want to see more, please let me know down in the comments below, are gonna mostly persist of me beating the different difficulties, which you do that by making it 30 minutes on the map. And showing off the evolutions as well, and kind of my favorite builds. There's obviously, well, I say obviously, but if you haven't played, you don't know. There's the all-fire build, where you're just all incendiary damage and incendiary attacks. There's all electric, There we go. That's what we need for an evolution there. There's an all-electric. And then... Ooh, I think there's one more. Oh, there's an all-toxin. Speaking of which... I really love this, but I need those long arms. I could get mortars, more explosions. I like to call this the American build because it's just explosions, or you know the oil driller's nightmare if you insist. Ooh. This is definitely a lot more spicy than it used to be. Because I'm playing on the first difficulty, but like I said, I also don't have this very leveled. Ooh, yes! Stun bomb. There we go. I need more levels in my bat and a boss. That way I can kind of get this going. I know better now than to go activate a trap. But if you want to see more evolutions... Ooh, let's see. I don't want any of these. Reroll. Ah, yes, my favorite. Oh, I love this. It basically just does damage to any enemies that get close. Honestly, in my opinion, it's so strong paired with the... I can't even pronounce the name off of memory. But it's so strong compared with those chain balls that... honestly, if you max both of them out, it's honestly probably OP. I think I could easily say it's OP. I wouldn't be surprised if it got nerfed. But with these weaker runners, like, you could just stand there and they all die. I am getting in a nice little predicament here that I don't want to be in. I want to get up there to that box. I want as much loot as possible. I'm gonna save that. I think I'm gonna save that slot. That's a trap. I think I'm gonna save that slot. No, it's not a trap. What? Oh no, there's a box down there. Oh, I do want those boxes. Ooh, footballers. Ow. Ooh, Nana. You triggered a trap. Oh, it was fake? That's the last thing I needed. Oh, there's a boss, though. I wonder what level my bat's at after that +1. Because I haven't seen a bat level up in a minute. Reload speed. Definitely what I want. I want to attack faster. Ooh, no. Go up here and check out these boxes. Ooh. I wonder if I could get the evolution at a decent pace. I want this loot. Might be health too, so that's always good to check for. Nope. That looks like a trap. Ooh, is that a gold chest down there? That might be the signature for a boss drop, saying I killed a boss. How far away are these chests, dude? Sometimes you kill stuff that's like way off screen, or like if you notice sometimes the bosses will come back on screen with half HP because they like despawn and respawn, so they're closer to you because they're slower. Well, some of them are slower. As you can see, he keeps respawning near me. And I think sometimes when it respawns while you're walking away, they die from one thing or another. Ooh, yes. I like those blue boxes. Ow. 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 As long as they stay there, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that fact. Ooh. I got so many baseballs getting flung everywhere, it's beautiful. Ooh. Let's see here, I only got one more. Projectile size and AoE, which affects all of my explosions, and then it affects the projectile size of this, which helps. Or increased number of projectiles, so more explosions or bigger explosions. Personally, I like more explosions. Because I got so many going on at once that if I upgrade all of them to have more explosions, in my personal opinion, I feel like that is much more effective than bigger explosions. Because it's more damage too, because more explosives mean more targets hit, means, you know, more kills, and more chance to hit the same target multiple times. Especially with the baseballs, because if I aim them forward, like wherever my character's shooting them, then it will continue from there. Is that a trap? Yeah, that was a trap. That's bad. Ouch. 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 Man, this box is so far away. It's gonna be a hell of a trip back. Now, as far as I'm aware, the map is just infinitely going on. I don't know if it loops. I don't think it does. I haven't seen evidence of it. Well, these shield guys are gonna become a problem. There we go, the final level of Bat. That... Ooh... I triggered a trap. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's bad. It's really, really bad. Ooh, those runners are like the worst enemies to go up against, in my opinion. I'm dead. They had a bunch of acid there. Well... I don't have any revives. Alright, well, I'll be back whenever I get back to a certain point. I'm gonna use a higher level character, so I can guarantee that I can show you guys this. I'll be using Winston the tank. So, see you in a minute. Alright, welcome back everyone. A lot faster this time around instead of getting, you know, decently far in. I'm only about 5 minutes in and I managed to get it. So this is the home run mod, essentially. Well, I'll let it speak for itself. Yeah, those purple balls are now my new projectiles, and they kind of go everywhere. Now, Wilson here is a tanker class, and the tank gets a nice little bubble shield, so we have a nice bit, but as you can see, I wasn't joking when you said you could pretty much stand here. The build we have isn't exactly the same as it was before, which is, you know, obviously we get random stuff every time, if you haven't noticed yet. But yeah, this is why I like this, is because it's just chaos on screen. A whole mess. And I did get the frag grenades again with the long arms. This time I got a shocker, which stuns the enemies. And then I have superior ammo this time, which just pretty much increases all damage, increases duration, projectile speed, and AoE. It's just an all-around booster for literally everything. Yeah, I'll level that up some more. And that's some more. More damage, surely. Not against more damage. Don't need the help, my shield's still hanging on strong. So Wilson here is a lot easier to get further in because of the fact of I've used him a few times. So he's got some levels behind his back, and you can give them skills if you're unaware. And yeah, these skills are pretty good. Yeah, that was a trap. Okay, I wasn't sure if they're color coded. Testing that, but that's fine. I feel like I'm strong enough right now that I can test out a couple traps here and there. Ooh, let's see. Upgrade grenades. We want those frag grenades popping off too. So yeah, lots of chaos. Lots of purple. Although I like purple, it's my favorite color. But as I was saying before, this game has really kind of been my, oh man, it's gonna be another trap. Okay. Ooh, but reload speed. I love it. This game has really kind of been the crux of my relaxation lately. It's really nice to just kind of hop in and just mindlessly make your way through hordes of enemies. I wasn't a fan at first of not being able to like control where I attack and like kind of have a bit more interaction, but I think it just kind of adds to that just being able to kind of sit back and relax, because all you do is move and pick things. None of what I want. I'll just upgrade that some more. But for the most part, this is it right here. There's different kinds of enemies. They get stronger as you go. Lots of chaos and mayhem, depending on what you're doing. But for the most part, I will be back whenever I get the next evolution. So, I know I said I'd be back for the next evolution, but wanted to talk to you guys. Do you guys listen to any podcasts? You listen to review podcasts, or maybe like D&D podcast, anything like that? If so, I do have my own podcast with me and a couple buddies of mine. It's called Fantasy and Review. Now it's been slept on for a few weeks now, well, like 2 months now, because of the things going on in my life. But there are 3 episodes up right now, 2 of which are D&D, and 1 of which is actually Power Rangers. If you're interested, it's called Fantasy and Review, and we are up on Deezer, Spotify, and Amazon Music. And even here on YouTube. Personally, I don't listen to too many different podcasts that are like genuine podcasts. I like a lot of my my audio stories. Get another grenade there. And for example, I love the Magnus Archives. I might even, when they release their new game for the Magnus Archives that's D&D style, definitely might do some content on that, because I just love the Magnus Archives. But along that line, there's also there's a lot that I really like to listen to. I'd say the most podcasty ones that I listen to are, believe it or not, I listen to the Goons podcast. I listened to the Misfits podcast when that was still a thing. I listen to Distractable. That's always fun. Tell me in the comments below what podcasts you guys listen to. Maybe I could find some new ones. Maybe I can discuss some of the ones I listen to. I know I got a bunch of story-based ones that I listen to. If you guys ever heard of Seven Lamb Productions, they have a lot of good ones. Rusty Quill, the guys who did the Magnus Archives, have a lot of other good ones that they have on their network. The Fable and Folly Network's a good one. I listen to... oh, what's it called? I can't believe I forgot it. Man. I don't know, I'm blanking on it. Oh, that's really upsetting, because it's a good one. I do listen to Boston Horror Stories, if you haven't heard of that one. That one's very occulty and very serious. Let's see here. Wake of Corrosion's a good one. I really love listening to Wake of Corrosion. What other ones am I keeping up on? Tower 4. Tower 4's good. What's the other one by Seven Lamb that I listen to? End of All Hope. That one's really good. Ooh. And that's the final level for Grenade. Wonderful. Now if I can only get a boss, I can get that evolution. Ouch. Now, I don't know if it's because of the update or because I've been taking damage at a regular rate, but my guy here, his shield gets beaten down and disappears. But I noticed it was a lot more durable than I felt like it normally was, and it's been gone for a while. Before the update, it would stick around. Well, it wouldn't stick around. It would dissipate relatively easily, and you would recharge your shield. But I'm guessing that he might have made it just a one-time kind of thing now. Which is... nope, it does still recharge. Okay, yeah, it was just me. Never mind then. Let's see if I can get this. I don't see any bosses, man. All I need is to off a boss here, and then I can get my grenade evolution. Man, these zombies are getting tough. Mortars. I need more explosions, more damage, more area effect. And these things are trapped behind traps, but... Oh, I grabbed it, threw it without triggering the trap. I wonder if that's the long... I wonder if the long arms can... There's a box. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Enough for everyone evolution. My favorites. Add the mortars into the mix. Now the grenades explode, fragmentate into more grenades, and explode more, so now there's just even more explosions. Oh, look at it, they can't come near me. Too many explosions. And then I have mortars falling down around me as well. Isn't it wonderful? Upgrade those mortars. Upgrade those. Oh man, I killed a lot of stuff. I unalived a lot of stuff. Mortars. Mortars. There we go. Explosions everywhere. If only I had the grenade launcher to go with it. That's okay. Because I got the other things I wanted. Let's start leveling up this so I can get that evolution. Now I'm about 15 minutes in, so I'll probably do a couple time skips here and there, because I doubt I'll have the conversation for all of that. But I'll make sure to show off the final evolution, and then I'll show off winning the round, because I'm feeling pretty confident now that I have these two evolutions going. And I have a pretty good build set, so I'll be doing a lot of damage. Superior ammo. Give me some more of that. Alright, and I got a box here from a boss I just killed, and let's see it. There we go. The third and final evolution that I can get. Projectiles circle the merc continuously. Oh, cool. They are bigger, faster, and literally circle me continuously. Now at this rate, it is just nothing but chaos around me. And I'm just clicking on upgrades as I get them, because these last few don't do too much, really. But I could almost just push enemies out of my way with this ability now. As I slowly work my way down to this chest down there. I'm at the 18-minute mark, so I got about 12 minutes left until I beat the run. I've got myself almost entirely leveled up, so I'm 99% sure I'm going to beat this run. Sure, more taser. All the taser does is hit them in a line, stuns them, it kind of goes clockwise. With high reload speed and everything, you can see it is just going, if you see that blue line shooting out for me. Not quite sure how much damage it does. There's too much going on to really see, and I've never really cared to pay attention. But it's there, and now it's maxed. So I just stun a lot of stuff, keep stuff from piling up on me, since it circles. But I mean, hey. I'm probably going to get the chest down here, and then from there, I'm probably going to do another cut. Alright. And I'll see you at completion at the 30-minute marker. Alright everyone, as you can see, that is the last helicopter before the 30-minute mark. There's no longer a timer for the helicopter, and I'm about to hit 26.5 minutes, so got about 3.5 more minutes to go. As you can see, I could literally just stand here with this build. Absolutely love it. This is still on noob. I will show higher difficulties in the future if you guys would like. Just leave a like, comment down below, let me know you guys want to see more, and I'll see what I can do. Beyond that, I mean, I'm just gonna march around and gather some loot, and I'll see you back at 30 minutes. Alrighty everyone, as you can see, we're coming up on the last 30 seconds here. Can still just stand around, do whatever I want, march my happy butt right through the enemies, run around, doesn't quite matter. But we're about to have this one wrapped up in about 5 seconds. And as you can see, that's how you beat each level. It's the 30-minute mark. And that's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you guys want to see more, feel free to say so. If you guys have things specifically you want to see, go ahead and ask down in the comments below. I should have more Fatalzone coming soon. And if the developer's checking out this video, honestly, thanks. That's all I gotta say. It'd be cool to have some more evolutions down the line, but for the most part, thanks. Thanks for the experience, thanks for the game. And that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys find yourselves coming back for more, or you just like the content so much in the first time, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.